so much for all of your patronage. You make things like this possible. Little change. Everybody, here we go. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop 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 and they don't stop coming. How dare you, sir? That's absolutely unacceptable. Whoa, are they like multiplying? What's happening here? Oh wait, what am I doing? I gotta piss on him. Yo! Piss on him. Ew. Nope, that's too pretty. I think that's it.
Myself today to see if I still feel.
I hate it.
I focus on the pain.
I've got a few songs left, so I'm going to do this. Ow. Don't trip it. Oh, there we go. Cheers. I just want you all to know that there's still cheese on my ceiling. Y'all broke the train. It doesn't have any, it's got no emotes in it. It doesn't have any cars behind it. Wait, have it on this side. Nope. It's broken. You've broken it. Look at that. Look at what you did. The Careless of Whispers. If you want to destroy my sweater, hold this thread as I walk away. As I walk away, watch me unravel. I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor, lying on the floor. I've come undone. Bow, 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 bow. ever see a jerk with big ears and wonder how he ever pulled his head out of his butt? What does that even mean? Wait. You ever see a jerk with big ears and wonder how he ever pulled his head out of his butt? What does that even mean? Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. All that glitter is gold. All that glitter is gold. Well, hush, raiders to the stream. My name's unfocused and I go by unfocused or Nolani. We do lots of variety, like music and miniatures, arts and crafts, video games, and everything in between. If you have time to stay with us, hello. We got a raid already? Oh my gosh, North Raid. Hello, North Room. How's it going? How are y'all doing? How's everybody? Welcome, Raiders, to the stream. My name is Unfocused in IA. I go by Unfocused or Nolani. We do lots of variety, like music and miniatures, arts and crafts, video games, and everything in between. If you have time to stay with us, we'd love your company. But if you have to go, hope we'll see you soon. So let's all follow North_room. I know that they're really cool. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. How did the stream go? How'd everything happen for you today? Oh, stay there. Sorry. Hopefully my earring is probably going to be really annoying on the mic, so I'll just take that. I'll take one side off. Arrow, GG's on getting second. Diantha, GG's on getting first. Hold on, let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Evan. Hi, Diantha. Hi, Renzel. Hi, Arrow. Hi, Serenity. Hi, Jonathan. AVT, thanks for coming with the raid. Hi, North Room. Hi, Celtic Lass. Hi, Lemurian. The frog painting indeed. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Nightbot thing off. We did celebrate 5 years on... Oh, whoa! Diantha rolled a crit. Let's go. Let's go. You played GTA 4 final mission for the second stream. Ooh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So on Monday, we had a special all live learn music stream, and it was super fun. But there were some things on the stream that I didn't get to because I was like really focused on the music part. On the music part, yeah. You still didn't get through it. I have to be honest, I haven't played a GTA. My partner has. I've watched him play some of it. It looks like a great time. And I know it's, yeah. Oh yeah, go get the package. Go get the package. Speaking of, I just got a package as a gift today. I was not expecting it, and it was a very lovely surprise. Let me fix these timers real quick. Yeah, so 5 years. So the things that we didn't get to was I do post-it notes of gratitude.
So anything that happens on stream, or maybe even off stream, I try to write a post-it note, and I have like a cookie jar over there. You can't really see it. Hold on. You see that cookie jar? I put a post-it note in the cookie jar when I write something down, just to be like, you know, practicing gratitude. Good is good. It's good to practice gratitude. And so to have like a physical reminder of that to go over at the end of the streaming year is always really nice. So I didn't get to do that on Monday, which I'd like to do today. But before we get into that, I wanted to show you the frogs that we are going to paint. So in July, I did a birthday week, and we, during that birthday week, I gave away like a bunch of physical items, and some of them being 3D printed frogs. These frogs were made by Sorel's Souls, if you're familiar with her work on YouTube. She has a lot. I feel like she always posts a lot of what do I want to call it? Shorts. She posts a lot of shorts. And I always feel like she's like so fast at creation. It's amazing. I'm always so amazed. But anyway, I joined her Patreon, and there were some things that I purchased before joining her Patreon, like this goose. It's an asparagus, and mushroom frog. So I've been trying to prep these frogs for painting this past week. As part of her Patreon for the 3D printing, you get some STL files. And so we had 2 plant frogs. So you'll see the seedling is a frog, but the plant pot is also a frog. And of course, and can't forget, they all have butts. Well, frogs have butts, right? You gotta have frog butt in there. And then our most recent was Wizard Frog. So Wizard Frog doesn't have a butt because covered by a big hat. This is one of the very one of many of the Wizard Frogs, but this is the one that I printed out because I'd like to give this one and this one to my friend Spacetime. But I need to message her to be like, hey, do you even want these? Because I know she's very specific about having things in her small room. So I'm gonna do that right now. But let's read some gratitude notes. So I wrote, yeah, Frog Body Positivity France. Hello, Stephen Prounder. Let's see. Would you like me to paint these? Asking for a friend. So gratitude notes. We have a circulatory system for capsaicin 2. August 24th, 2024. This was celebrating 4 years, or August 24th through 25th. And we ended up doing an 18-hour stream for that one. August 30th, we had a level 14 hype train. That's crazy. September 3rd, I started my lessons, which is the same time I'm going to be starting them this year. How fortuitous. September 6th, we wrote Bat Bakery. I know, level 14, like, how is that even possible? I don't remember that at all. I don't remember. This is why I write the gratitude notes, because I don't remember stuff. Yeah, we wrote Bat Bakery. Actually, I'm going to write that in a separate note because I would like to find that again and listen to it. because I feel like that's a song that for sure, one, could be recorded, two, could be added to the song list. If I hadn't, I don't think I've added it. If someone is free to be a jerk, they have gratitude. Gratis attitude. September 2024. Retso sponsored me working on the album, which I do recall I did a lot of work on Purse, the song Purse. I remember that. September 21. Oh, I sang the Carthage Memorial Show. So I sang at their Carthage, Illinois has a beautiful theater, and they did a memorial / education charity benefit there. And the guy that put it on, what was I going to say? His wife was a teacher, and so he started this memorial benefit in honor of her. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, September 22nd, Jedi Friends Raid Train. Welcome back. On the September 27th, I went and had dinner with Wendy Harper. September 29th, Space Time Soiree sponsored an all piano stream. October 5th, we did a raid train. I think that was the Unfocused raid train, right? October 6th, La Life Unara sponsored Maple Music, so Canadian music. I'm just reading through my gratitude post-it notes of the past stream year. October 3rd, I dressed as Ash Ketchum. And the 5th, I dressed as Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. Let's see, I think I have all the costumes here. October 10th, Luca from Chrono Trigger. October 11th, I dressed as Korn. October 12th, I played my friend Corey's wedding. October 13th, celebrated 4 years affiliate, and that is also Avo's birthday and Avo and Spicy's anniversary, and I dressed as Tuxedo Mask. October 17th, I went and got some tattoo work from my friend Kayla, and I played a live show downtown dressed as Pusheen. I remember that. It was very cold that day. Hardly anybody came because it was very cold. October 18th was the Jedi Friends Raid Train, and I dressed as the Journey character. And then October 20th, I dressed as Nezuko from, what's that? Demon Hunter? Let's see. Also, yes. Okay, we got all those. Yeah, that's the Sunset series. I think I had written all that in like October 18th and 20th. Played Jedi Friends Raid Train. October 25th, Avo sponsored Murder. Pirates of the Salty Dog radio show. Oh my god, I forgot we did that that feels like it was forever ago. We did a pirate radio show. And it was me, Evan, Rex, Dustin, our friend Amy, and Space Time Soiree. That was fun. You need to do that again and you want to be a pirate. That was really fun. October 31st, we had a Halloween party and I was dressed as a Pianta. That costume didn't last very long. I made the costume and I immediately, like, after I was done wearing the costume, I was like, okay, this costume is done. I threw it out. November 1st through 3rd. Oh yeah, we went to Torg, which is in Ohio, and I got to see Silent XX Bunny there at the convention. That was the stream. You kept thinking you were calling you out? What do you mean? Let's see, I took a stream break November 1st through 13th. 14th comeback stream with ideas and sharing. Okay. November 15th, Closet Witcher sponsored a Blonde Strat music stream. Blonde Strat was very good. She did a great job, even though she was very aloof and mean sometimes. Oh, Pianta. Yeah, Pianta. That's right. November 21st, tried out Gaggle, which is a DMCA free TV game. Yeah, that was super fun. And then we had Jedi Friends Raid Train number 30 on November 22nd. November 24th, I also was a part of the raid train, and then I was also a part of the cultural exchange raid train that is put on by Sax Dragon. December 5th, I played a Christmas gig at the library, the local library, and on the 8th, I sang in the choir concert, and we streamed that as well, the Christmas choir concert. See, December 13th, participated in the Jedi Friends raid train, and then that weekend I went and visited my friend Amy. December 13th, we did a radio show? I don't remember that. Radio show. Oh no, I was on a radio show. I went on a radio show. I need to write more notes on my notes here. I went on a radio show. It was not IPR. It was the local radio. Hi, Andrew. December 19th, we had my parents on and we sang Christmas carols. My parents were on stream. The 23rd, I did a collab with Avo and Spicy, and we made gingerbread houses. I made a gingerbread cat house, which the cats really weren't into, so that didn't last very long. Avo and Spicy made actual gingerbread houses. December 26th, we had a game night with Dustin, Rex, and Evan. We played the game Content Warning. That was hilarious. Super fun. Okay, January 25th. All of January 2025, I didn't buy any craft supplies. That's something to be proud of. That is something to be proud of. Let's see. January 28th, I finished the recording song Pizza Roma for Martz. That was his, I believe he had gotten a free songwriting something, and I wrote Pizza Roma about his dad's restaurant. Let's see. February 7th, we had another all piano stream sponsored by Spacetime. Craft Size Acquisition Syndrome, probably. Hi, Luna. Let's see. February 14th, we had Lovers Music with Dustin. Dustin came on the stream. I asked him if he would want to be on stream again with me. February 12th, we wrote You're My Jelly Plate for 2.6k followers. February 16th, I finished crocheting a hooded scarf, which is down in winter storage. What is this? February something says recorded. I forgot to put the date. Recorded for Virtual Video Game Orchestra, wrote Jelly Plate. March 14th through 17th, we had our Ohio trip. April 10th through 13th, I went to VGM Con and I cosplayed as Sable, Luca, Chibi Usa as Black Lady or Dark Lady, and Red from Transistor, and I sang as Red. I went to a WrestleMania party at my friend Rex's, April 19th through 20th. April 24th, I was part of the Melba Raid Train, which is another education charity train founded by Missy Alcatraz. April 27th, I was part of the Hexfest Raid Train. I mean, that's, again, all this stuff kind of seems like it was either much sooner or way later. Like, I don't know, time. May 9th, we had an 80s night, and it was a crazy, I had 115 subs in one night. That was crazy. May 16th, we had a 90s night. Let's see, May 24th, we did a pizza stream on Dustin's stream. Alcazar? Yes. Did I say Alcatraz? That's what I meant, Alcazar. Yeah. The memory jar. Exactly. Pizza stream on Dustin's stream, we played horror pizza games. I did? Oh, dang. I didn't mean to. Freudian slip. I recently had read a book about Native American rebellion, and it touched on one event where a lot of Native Americans went and they took over Alcatraz, and I think in my head went there. Yeah. Hey, Blue Mist. May 31st, I had my students' recital. June 2nd. Oh, we built the vending machine. So we finished and built the vending machine. June 3rd is when I started crochet. June 13th, we had Evan's birthday party with Mario Kart party. June 14th, our old friend from long ago had their wedding and we went to that. June 27th, Avo sponsored the Cozy Crochet on the Couch stream. July 11th, we had another 90s night. July 20th, 22nd through 25th, we had our birthday week streams. August 1st, we released our FSA album, and August 2nd, we went to St. Louis and we visited Retzel. The memories of the year. That was pretty good. I always save these and then like I put them into a Google spreadsheet for me for later. So there we go. And then I've started the jar again for the new year with the August, 25th 5-year anniversary stream. Yeah, so I just write a little note. Also, Ruthel, thank you so much. Thank you for your resub. Thank you for so many years of support. What color would you like your name written on the subscriber drum? Yeah, anytime anything happens that is noteworthy, I try to write a note, or if I can remember. Yeah. I also wanted to show this. So I did some recording for Gibson Lens and I was not expecting anything, but he sent me a gift today. So I got some new super glue, some more strings for my guitar, the Dunlop body and fingerboard cleaning kit. And then this I'm very excited about is it's a sticker model. So I'm easily influenced. I saw this on TikTok, I think, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. But it's essentially just it's a model but in sticker form, right? So it starts off with a blank home, and then you just put stuff in it. It's really cute. Yeah. There you go. So I got those things today. All right. Frogs. Let's get into it. I wrote a post-it note to remind myself what I wanted to do before we started painting. Because your girl needs post-its. I did do some... I have a bunch of post-its up here actually on my window. I did do a little bit of work this morning as far as like video editing. Yeah. Also, I'll show you where I'm at on Yoshi. So for Yoshi, I have taken each individual piece. So if you've been following along, the nose is one piece. The cheeks, this is a piece, right? The chin is technically two pieces. So this long part here is a piece and this part is a piece. And then the eyebrow section, this was a piece, and then this back part was a piece on both sides. So what I've done is I've connected all the pieces. So all the current pieces are connected, and then I started actually, I think I got 3 lines done last night. So I've started the back here. So this is, I think, 3 lines of work. And it's been really helpful because it allows me to, like, you know, automatically kind of shape the eyebrow. There's a couple pieces here where I shaped it and I like the shape of it, but there's no foam behind it, right? So there's some places where I need to go back with foam and add more foam in to make that shape actually shaped. To make that shape actually shaped. Yeah. If there are any Billy miniature kits you'd like me to look for in Japan, okay, I will do so. Yeah. Gotta make the shape shaped. Gotta make it... What's the word? I'm forgetting words. Not do that. Solid. I gotta make it solid. Yeah. You'd wear it every day. I must shape the shapes. I need to make these contours that I've created in the yarn solid. The yarn has been shaped, but the foam underneath it is not up to the code of the yarn. So I think before I keep working on the crochet bit, I'm gonna go in here and redo the foam a bit, which I've already done this. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Solid. I have to make them solid. Solid. All right. Ugh. Let's get riffle on here. Firm. Firm. We don't need no floppy eyeballs. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. I hate it here. Flaccid is a very funny word. That's true. I love your large vocabularies. I think it's great. It's great. You only learn the meaning of that through Stream Raiders, Captains? Okay, I didn't even check to see if this works. It does. Fantastic. Gotta add girth. That's right. You're now way more of a fan of the word cloaca. Cloaca is a good word. It rolls off the tongue very well. Cloaca. Called something with flaccid, but you forgot the name. Ah. Let me... I forgot to configure the video for this. Right now. Do I want it on auto? I don't think so. But we'll just do it anyway. Sure. My microphone. I have this back here. Are we partying? What up, Evan? Hey, Slamming Fist. We've been partying this whole time. What are you talking about? You missed it. I said your name several times today. I did my notes of gratitude, my year-end review. Having a lunch, good. What'd you have for lunch? Alright, so Serenity wants pink rainbow mega gay mushroom. That's you. This is Serenity. Siha wanted jewel toned pastels. Luna, you did not tell me. I have plant, but I don't have down what you wanted. My wrapped, yeah. My Nolani Proctor wrapped. Speaking of, Broadway Tap House. What's Broadway Tap House? Oh, in Hamilton? Oh, remember, it doesn't work. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. I might have to add something. Refresh cache. Built a new PC yesterday in a mini case, and it was so hard. Oh yeah, when the case is really small, but never in a cramped space like that. Well, congratulations on building a new PC. That's awesome. Did what work, Arena Lumirian? Task, do I work? No. Okay, hold on. Let's go to... You don't even like building them in big cases. That's true. That's very true. How do I make this work? How does it work? Is it this? No. Maybe I need to download something. Hold on, let me go to the release. Latest. Oh, there was a release 2 weeks ago. Okay. That is it. Okay. Okay. Back. Okay. Let's see if this helps, because it has been updated. What does that say? Invalid code. Okay. What has changed? Update to US connection. Wait, go back. Look at the README. Yeah, the tutorial for the countdown setting, the fact that the timer is like already in OBS is great. Download out get Twitch. It's true, if tasks aren't working, you don't have to do any work. That's like the, it must be free. Maybe I need to come into this. Coconut. I mean, this is the newest version. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Just have your own task. Here, I know what I can do. Put your task. What's your task? What do you want? What do you want for your task? Put your tasks in here. Okay. There you go. What's your task? There you go. Evan wants to love the chat. Diantha? Oops. Oh, this thing is in the way. Okay. It's so many tasks, I'm gonna... Boom. 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 There you go. Those are your tasks. Just leave them over there. I too need to take a shower. But that's a later problem after I clean the bathroom, which is also a later problem. Okay. Almost an hour in, it's okay. We're learning. Boom, boom, boom. That one. That one. I might have too many. I have too many. That's okay. We'll go with these for now. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, Diantha. Work away. Okay. Let's start with Serenity. Pink, rainbow. Pink, rainbow. Hey, Serenity. Look at this pink. Is that too pink? It is the pinkest pink from Stuart Semple. Yeah, pink, rainbow, mega gay. Okay, so it will be the body. Do I have something to mix it with? Do I have a medium? I have matte gel medium. I do. Great. I don't know if I've ever actually done this before. That's probably too much. Let's use a junk brush. It is pink as pink. The most pink. Mix with water, acrylic medium, or linseed oil to desired consistency. Oh no, my hands. Do not drop the pinkest pink. Oh my god, it's so pink you can't even see how pink it is. It's crazy pink. That's enough, right? Okay. It's so pink. The camera cannot handle how pink it actually is. It's so pink. Yeah. That's pink, all right. I'm glad I had this pink pigment, as you said. Why would Evan go to jail? Oh, 2 in the pink, you're right. Evan does need to go to jail. I missed that. Evan, how dare. It is so pretty. I need something to hold. Because this guy's gonna take, it's gonna need a few. Just get off there. Just trying to get this off of here. It's gonna need a few coats. It's quite thin. And we're starting at gray. Maybe I should have went white and then the pink. I guess it's not too late. I can just put that in there. Actually, the gray makes it's kind of nice. Hey, soft guitar. You're a bad boy. Yeah, you're right. Bad boy of the chat. Where did I get the frogs from? I 3D printed them. And then I tried to sand them down with techniques I saw on the internet. And they're still kind of rough, but it's as good as I can do for right now. I will say the designs themselves came from Sorrel's Souls. Which I will, you know what? I will just go ahead and pin that website. Because I'm pretty sure this frog you can buy the STL file. Now, I will say these are desk pets for those who are going to be getting these frogs. Because of the plastic that I used to print them, they do not do well outside. Like, they will melt. Just a heads up. These are not outside frogs. These are inside frogs. Yeah. Okay. Put that over there for now. I made so much pink. I'm good at measuring. Oh, there's too much pink in the nose. Let me get that out. Can't be having so much pigment in the nostrils. Okay. Yeah, I can't be having... I could paint... No. Dustin loves blue, just like you, Blue Mist. I would never paint all his things pink. Especially this pink. That's crazy. That's a crazy pink. Sorrel Souls. Control C. There you go. That's where I got the STL files from. Now these ones, can you buy these? Let me look. My internet is slow and it's not taking me to the STL files. Doesn't matter. Okay. Letting Serenity's first layer. I'm gonna smooth out that first layer. Oh, yeah. Okay. Man, there are some STL files that I want to buy, but I have stopped myself from. Because they're just so freaking cute. Like, there's a burger frog and a watermelon frog and a rainbow pride frog and a macaron frog and a rose frog that totally looks like Bulbasaur and a bean frog and sushi roll frog. There's so many frogs. Well, you can go to the website, you can look at it. You can also, I know that she sells pre-painted prints that are much better, that will be much better quality than mine. Okay, see how it says jewel tones. What does jewel tones mean? What are jewel tones? Let me see what jewel tones are. Okay. I think I have those. Let me look in here first. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Literally jewels. Kind of have to go with what I have, though. I'm looking at like a website palette thing. There's that, but then I also have the fancy ones. Like metallic mint green, that could be something. The metallic colors. Frog green. This literally says frog green. It's got pretty purple. Alright, I'll just ballerina pink. Sorry if that's very loud. Just using what I have. In a good place with all these frogs. It's true. Mope. I love that. That's his thing. Mike O'Malley's character. That he's like really, really into frogs. Okay. I think what I'll do is we'll start with this golden sunset for the outside. Yeah, the watermelon one. What's my favorite frog? Of the frogs that she's put out of Sorrel's Souls, or just in general in life? See, this one is more... what's the word? I really like the flat frog. I also like that one frog that is so tiny it doesn't really have an inner ear, so when it jumps it just kind of flings itself, but then it can't like moderate or I don't know what the word is. It has a hard time landing, so it just kind of always falls on its back, which I think is very funny and cute, but also probably sucks for the frog. And it's like a miracle that it still exists, because it can't hear, so it can't, like, how does it mate, you know? But yeah, overall the flat frog, pretty fun and funny. There's a lot of beautiful frogs too. Hi, Star. Oh, the ones that they have. So I'm in the Patreon, and of the ones that are available to buy from the main website, I think my favorite one is the hamburger. I think the hamburger looks really cool. I would like to get that one eventually. Of the ones I've received through the Patreon, I think this one so far is my favorite. This wizard frog with oversized hat. But the Patreon also recently, of all the people that are there, what's really cool and what makes me kind of want to try and do something like the Patreon again, because I had a Patreon back in like 2016, and what I would do for it then was basically I would write a song, I would do a cover, and I would share like a picture of a craft, I think, or something. I don't remember what the third, but I was doing like 3 things a week for that whole year, or for one of the whole years. I don't remember what year it was. And it was all like, I was just doing it as like a charity thing, so it was like giving the money I got to charity, but I was literally only getting like what, $25 a month or something. So I stopped doing it, and I never like considered doing it again, just because the amount of work, it kind of didn't seem fun. But now I think I would, if I started up the subscription thing again, it would probably be through Fourth Wall. And let's see if I'm dry enough here. Maybe I will do white. Let's do a white. Oh wait, do I even have white? Oh no, I think I'm out of white. That was the one paint I forgot to go get. That's okay. We'll just keep going. We'll just layer this hot pink. I don't like how that turned out. better, I guess, about painting, because this is a little chonky, maybe? Or maybe it's just my brush. It's a big brush. Let's go with a smaller brush. I haven't painted in a long time. Cannot forget the butt crack, the gluteal crevice. Is that what it's called? All right, we're back. I kind of forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about the subscription thing. I think with the subscription thing, my thought is to record more, and also do more video. But I think before I even consider it, I need to do some other things offline. So like setting up setting up a space for recording that I can just set and forget and just come to like every day and just be like, okay, I'm gonna work on this for 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever, or an hour. Because I find that when I have things already set up for me, I tend to do them more that I've already set up. Oh yeah, the actual task list thing is not working anymore. So if you want me to really put a task on there, you have to tell me and I will do it. I have to type it into the text document that we have on the screen. Task or work. More work. More work. For our European friends, if you missed the announcement, tomorrow's music stream is going to be at the same time as this one, 1 o'clock, because Dustin's brother is coming to stay with us. So I just want to make sure I'm being a good host and not staying up too late, because I have a feeling like tomorrow I would want to like stream until late, and that would be rude, because I think Dustin reminded me he goes to bed like super early, his brother. So we're gonna stream music in the afternoon here instead of middle of the night for y'all. Done, you did it. And the subscription thing leads me to the name change thing, which is I've been kind of journaling about it, I guess. Like what all would I have to change, or what would I want to change outside of stream? And I talked to Dustin a little bit at lunch today, and I was like, what I could do on Twitch specifically is a transitional period of being like still having Unfocused and IA in the name, but like afterwards as like a Nalani Proctor and then parentheses Unfocused and IA. So people know, hey, this is who I am. This is where I'm going. Benefits of the name change is that I would feel more comfortable putting more music clips onto my already existing Nalani Proctor YouTube, I guess. I always felt like I just had to put them onto the Unfocused and IA YouTube. I think on the Unfocused and IA YouTube would change to a crafting YouTube, and I would move all of the VODs to an archive YouTube. I think also I'm trying to sort this. Yeah. Nah, it'd just be Nalani Proctor. Yeah. Yeah, formerly like that. Formerly. Like the artist formerly known as Prince. The artist formerly known as Unfocused. This brush is good. It's a good brush. This paint medium that I'm using is also kind of filling in the ridges that maybe I missed. So when I was prepping these frogs, I saw this tutorial video that was like, use automotive spray paint, like a very specific automotive spray paint with sand, with lots of sanding in between. But I don't really have the correct sanding device for quick sanding, and I really don't have the time to do slow sanding. So I just did what I could, and I feel like it was pretty good. Yeah, Nalani is easier, I think, in comparison to Unfocused and IA. And I do usually introduce myself to people as Nalani. So I think the change would be less drastic than I'm preparing for. Quicksand is dangerous. Quicksand is dangerous. The brand. Luna, I don't think you ever told me what you wanted it painted as. Yeah, I go by Unfocused or Nalani. I don't lead with that. So do you have color choices that you want me to... Luna, do you have color choices that you want specific for the frog, or do you want me to just do whatever? Let me go double check. Nope. Purple is your favorite. Okay. Green, black, purple. Can do. So let's make Big Frog purple with the pink accents. Maybe give him some coloration. Let me look up. I bet there's a purple frog out there that I could base this off of. Purple frog. Google purple frog. I love him. What a goofball. Oh my god. That's not what I was anticipating, but I'm not mad about it. I just thought maybe, you know, because there's like frogs out there that are red. You know, there's like red frogs and okay, I see some rainforest. Okay, purple rainforest. Maybe we're gonna go more that route. Purple rainforest frog. Now that, maybe that's not real. You know, sometimes things aren't real. Instagram post for AMNH? No. No. Indian purple frog is what came up for me. The Indian purple frog. Either way, I already have purple here. We're gonna start darker and go lighter as we go, as is tradition. Start with a darker color and build up from there. Maybe I should have started with a red for pink frog. That's all right. Yeah, I think that other brush is too chunky. I need to move it to the junk pile. Because it really was not putting the paint on here in a nice, even manner. This is a good purple. Purple with pinkish tinge on the back. Yeah, I see a Pinterest that kind of looks like that. I think I'm gonna go kind of rainforest look a little bit, if that's cool. Also, I'm not very chatty today. I did a lot of work yesterday, and I'm happy to get it done. But then my brain today was like, you did enough. That'll do, pig. Yeah. You posted when you found it. Okay. I will look at it here after I finish this. It might be the same one I'm looking at. But I will double check. We just gotta layer up the paints. Since I'm using dollar store, or not dollar store, but just dollar paints in general. Dollar store, that doesn't exist anymore. Not even the $1.25 store is $1.25. I'm realizing I need to paint the inside of the pot before I paint the froggy. Gosh, that's gonna be hard to do. Let's leave that here. Let's look at this first. Oh, yeah. Yes, this is the frog that I was seeing. Yes. Yeah, the Indian purple frog. Yes, absolutely, Luna. I love that guy. I love him so much. Singapore has the $2 store, which is a US $1.56 store. Yeah, Dollar Tree. So I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, and just like everywhere else, if you're not familiar, you have to finish task 1. Okay. Our current government situation that is affecting our economy is really affecting it, especially in small towns. And the Dollar Tree employee was telling another customer that all items will have stickers on them denoting, it'll be color stickers. So it'll be color stickers denoting a price. However, that price could change day to day. Our Walmart has moved to electronic signs so that they can update it at a moment's notice, which is something that Kohl's always had, which is a clothing store. If you're not familiar, Kohl's always had the electronic stores. But yeah, our Dollar Tree, sorry, I always forget the microphone is right there. Our Dollar Tree will no longer be $1.25 for a lot of things, I have a feeling. Oregon doesn't have sales tax. They were able to do for $1. Oh, nice. Yeah, that could be. Yeah. You always had those electronic price tags? Yeah. Yeah, it's not, I'm not familiar with it. There are some stores that just have always done those. But hopefully, because I live in a very red area, that will maybe wake some people up. Hopefully. Who knows? Can't control other people, you can only control yourself. That's true. Sometimes can't even control myself. That's why the whole I've been trying to do the only buy things on Sundays rule for myself to help in mitigating my abhorrent and awful budget spending habits. And also making a list of things that I see that I'm like, I want that. But in that list of things, I have to wait a month. That's the rule. It's the thing that I don't need but I would like. I put it in the list, and then I have to wait a month before I buy it to see if I even still want it. That's the other thing too. Because I saw this video and the guy was like, sometimes just putting the item that you want in a list gives you the same good feelings as buying it. So I'm trying it. I'm trying that out. And so far so good. There was only one thing that I failed this week, which I don't know if y'all saw the crazy sale on what are those called? Plugins for digital audio workstation. So there was like this package from Sampura, who I don't know who he is, but apparently, or they are. I don't know who they are, but they made some plugins. I'm assuming in collaboration with Guitar Center, and then I guess Guitar Center pissed off Sampura. So then Sampura put out a deal on their website, Purified, and it was the pedals were originally 400, or the pedals, these plugins, it's like 5 of them all together, originally like almost $500. Lowered the price down to $250 or something like that, and then put out a thing that said, use this code and you will get these 5 things for less than $3. And I couldn't pass it up. I was like, I don't know what these do. I'm easily influenced, and it's only $3. But see, that's the thing, is things, I fall prey to things that are only $3, and you know, what could I use those $3 for? But still, I ended up buying these digital audio workstation plugins that were almost $500 for $3, because I thought that was funny and I wanted to be a part of it. Okay, the pink is slowly building up. Also, we're getting some unexpected texture on our frog, but I guess that's kind of adding to the frogginess. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever buy an airbrush. You can sell some stuff from here for $3. You could. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. It's getting there. Airbrush would be cool, but also lots of maintenance, huh? I guess it depends on the airbrush too, right? Some airbrushes do really well with not clogging. I guess that kind of goes with the you get what you pay for mantra, huh? I really like this gold color. I don't know if it's really necessarily jewel tone, but I am gonna put, I think I want to put actual, like, this copper color over it. That'll make it more jewel tone. Although, looking at my, the website, it had this kind of yellow color to it, so, oops, dang it. Okay. Today's the first day that AC just turned on. First day all week that we've had to run the AC. I'm really sad. I've really been enjoying the fresh air and the sound of the cicadas and the grasshoppers all week. I was really sad last night. We had to close the window because one of our, not necessarily like neighbor, but like down the street neighbor was like having a campfire, but it smelled like they were burning trash. So it was very stinky. Yeah, it's been so lovely to have the windows open, for real. So today we had to close the doors, also, or the windows. I also had to close the windows because like Goomba was going crazy about a grasshopper, and she was just like, I must eat, but she couldn't get to it. So then she would like grab the edge of the screen, which I recently changed out the screen myself, because it's surprisingly easy, because the cats have clawed at the screen before. And so she started clawing it. I was like, no, I just changed that. I just changed it. Don't claw it up again. Not that I can't change it again, but it's kind of a hassle. Goomba, I love you, but you're a menace. little toesies. Oh, you know, I wonder if I should do this here. Does that do anything really? I don't know. Maybe. How are we gonna get on that? Now, spray brush getting on the inside of this would definitely be helpful for sure. Okay, that's a good purple. Let's see if I can get on the inside of the yellow. Oh no, let it chill out for like just a smidge more. Okay. Let's see. Still waiting on a response on that. Want your pink to dry a little bit more before I do another shade of pink. It's so hot pink. It's like so hard to look at. You could see this frog from space. Okay, let's go with that one. I'm gonna have to do something because I don't know if I have. Do I have black paint even? I think I do. It's gonna be majestic, yeah. Yeah, I've got to get the rainbow hat. Now I'm trying to think. Do I do the rainbow hat stripes or spiral? Spiral could be fun. Circles. You love black with rainbows? You want yours to be gayed up with a little bit too? Okay. You could give it a rainbow tongue. Rainbow tongue? Is that anything? Because the dirt. You know, I didn't even write this down. Write this down. Tongue. Rainbow. Tongue. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's being lame. Da, da, da. What am I looking for here? Okay. Oh, let's pop that back out so I can see it better. Great. Okay. Sorry, just making some notes. I think the ADHD is it's having a time today. Work is slowing down. Okay, have a good nap. How are we doing? Good, we're getting better. Almost there. Kind of shiny, huh? I feel like this paint, because it's cheaper, probably dries much quicker. Can she get in there? I think so. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see what I'm doing. I can barely see what I'm doing. Just trying to paint on the inside. This is like, you know, the tongue is the dirt that's coming out. And the other day, my apple trees from last year died, and so I finally took them out of their pots to go to the dump. And one of them, I forgot, had a bunch of rocks in the bottom of the pot to kind of like, one, keep it up and level, but also to help with drainage. And when I went to take it out, I took the tree out on like this corner of the front lawn that's close to where the yard waste goes, and also close enough to the road, but I didn't get close enough to the road, and I kind of forgot about all the rocks that were in there, and so like I dumped out the tree, and then all these rocks are like in the yard. And I immediately was like, crap. Dustin's gonna mow. He's not gonna want to mow all these rocks, so I like hurriedly tried to get as much of the rocks into the rocky alley, as well as like kind of pushed it under the fence of the backyard, because there's a rock border. I did my best, but not the best. And Dustin's gonna mow today, so hopefully it doesn't cause him too many problems. But I'm sad. I'm sad that the trees did not make it through the winter. Like, gardening is so stupid expensive. I mean, well, it can be. One, if you don't know, if you're like me, you don't know what you're doing. And you're buying plants that are already, you know, well on their way. And then you're not taking care of them in the way that they prefer to be taken care of. And then they die. And that's like, what, $100 wasted or whatever. Or however much those trees were. Those trees were kind of expensive. Because they are trees, after all. Take time and love and effort to continue to live. But I think I may be getting better at gardening. Maybe, at least with the melon plant that I got going on. I'm waiting patiently for the melon to be ripe enough. There's like the one melon which I took a picture of and shared it in the Discord. I'm waiting patiently for that one melon to be ripe enough for me to pick so that I can eat it. Because of the vegetables that I have grown this year, I grew some bok choy and it was always so delicious. And then, like, you know, I would go to our local stores and get bok choy there, and it would be just night and day difference of like the vegetables that I've grown to the ones that I bought from our store. Especially our stores here, like in my town, like, you know, small town, so we're kind of low on the chain of receiving fresh foods, and they just go bad so quickly. It's really unfortunate. Okay, we got the inside painted. Inside painted. I'm gonna go back to the pink frog and do another pink. So next year, I want to redo our back patio. So we would love to move out of this house, but it's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen. And we do love this house. It's kind of perfect, but we would like to move to one that's exact. I honestly just want to move to a house that's like exactly the same as this house, just maybe like a tiny bit bigger. And there was a house that we looked at a few years back that looked exactly like this house. And was a tiny bit bigger, but it was selling for like way too much money, and somebody bought it for way too much money. And even the real estate guy who we've had for a long time was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the housing market. Everybody's buying stuff for way too expensive. It's really not worth it. I'm like, jeez. At least you're telling it to us like it is. Like, he is a noble. Your trainer said the exact same thing yesterday about Brussels sprouts that you grew versus store-bought. Yeah. It's like crazy. It's crazy. I've talked to Space-Time Soiree about this, about how store-bought food, especially vegetables, we get them after so long and they just don't taste as good as if you get it like super, super fresh. And I wish that, you know, we have a farmer's market, but I feel like the last time that I went to our farmer's market in my town, there was hardly any vegetables to choose from, I guess. That's the words I'm looking for. Like there's this tomato place. There's a tomato place up the road in the country that comes to that place, and their tomatoes look amazing, but they're very expensive. Very expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I can't eat Brussels sprouts, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately. Brussels sprouts and me do not get along. we do not enjoy each other's company. Which I mean, I think I would enjoy it more if it didn't cause me such intestinal distress. Oh, this is not going the way I'd hoped. Monitor the number of Brussels sprouts you eat in one session. The amount of fiber in those. Definitely enjoy looking at foreclosure listings and fantasize about living somewhere without shared walls. Yeah. What's crazy is like a lot of the houses that are for sale here at reasonable prices are houses that are like literally gutted. Like you would have to put, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars into making them livable, which is really dumb. Thanks, Serenity. Good luck with the cats. Yeah, I need herbs. Spot hands out farm fresh veggies 2 times a week for free. Oh, nice. That's really neat. That's very good community outreach. Okay. Let's see. Let's play around with this. I can always color over if I don't like it. What if we did a kind of better in the spot there. Hey Alex, what's up? Hi Silvercar. Yeah, it's really nice. We kind of went with a dark purple and then we're slowly layering up. Kind of go rainforest slash Indian purple frog. Okay, I'm going to, if I have enough of this paint, paint might be almost done. Lunch break, nice, nice. It's 3 o'clock, you're almost done with work. Is this what I want it to be? Yes. A nice brushed bronze look. Can we get a brushed bronze look? I knew I chose right on this yellow. How's the workday treating you? You've been working 12-hour days again? No. Oh, you got 1 more hour and then freedom. Nice, Alex. Alex, do you have No Man's Sky? Did you ever play that game? Yeah, you did, because we played it because of you. I forgot. You were the one that introduced it to us. They did a new release for No Man's Sky where you can build your own ship. It's kind of hard to do, but it's pretty fun. People have already made like Optimus Primes and stuff. Yeah, you want to get it again? You should. I guess you could get it for PS5 now, because I think, what was that, 3 that we played it on at your house? That was crazy. I think I remember both Dustin and I feeling kind of guilty because we got so wrapped up in the game, and you were just like sitting there waiting for us to be done. That was funny. Funny to look back at that. Today you'll stop in an hour and do an hour of Japanese. Yeah. Why? 12-hour days. That's crazy. They need to add more people to your team. You are a human being. Speaking of, I think I might need a snack soon. I had a good lunch of leftover pasta from yesterday. But sometimes that's not enough. It's on sale right now too. Yeah, you should get it. Get it. I don't know. I feel like it's still probably only like 4 people in a party. I would wish it would be more than that. I started doing the shipbuilding because the expedition technically wasn't available yet last night, and we started kind of like, just trying to figure out how to do it yesterday. And it was fun, but that's we have more than 3 other friends that play the same game, we're the odd men out, I guess. Like, some of us don't have kids, so we don't have to worry about that. And we can just play video games. You know? You're done. Cats cost way less than kids. Or, well, they can cost as much as kids, I guess, but... Alright, where's the thing at? Task list. Diantha's done with the first 3. There you go. Thanks, babe. Okay, I'm gonna go get a snack. I always forget that you have to reset the crossword. It's kind of a hassle. So I'm resetting it right now. Maybe. Seems to not be loading. If it doesn't load, I'll just load up Gartic. Oh, everything's slow. Well, that didn't work, did it? Thanks for keeping yourselves entertained. Forest? Well, no, you did forest. I don't remember. I don't remember either. I too don't remember. I'm sure it's somewhere in there. Let me look. Does this finally work? No. Why doesn't it work? Ugh. Very annoying. 2 skirts and 2 thermo leggings. And you looked at some winter boots. Oh, are you going in the winter? That's cool. Galaxy? Does that sound like anything? There it is. That's the one. Is that the one? February. Oh, yeah. In the mountains, that's for sure. That's for sure gonna be snowy. Swirl. Forest, river. That's just forest. It should just be forest. Doesn't work. There was never a river. Not that I remember. There's swirl. You might be, I mean, of the sounds, there's the bird sounds, there's the ocean wave sounds, there's the rain, and there's the thunderstorm. But there's no river. Maybe you hoped for a river? But yeah, forest, galaxy, that's the closest thing I can think of to a river. I'm looking at it right now, Diantha. There's no river. There's literally nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Brooke. Okay. There you go. You found it. You did it. Good job. It's a brook. You're right. That is a river. That is a river. Okay. Not about this, yeah. See, even you remembered it. I did not remember it. tired of this music. That is not the camera I wanted to take away. This is the camera I wanted to take away. Lost my microphone. Yeah, they're from the Hexfest. Which I could do again, but I feel like every time that the Hexfest sign-up goes live, I'm late to it. And all the times that I would be able to actually do are filled up. You gotta be quick on the draw for that. Also, Lisa's been doing some really cool stuff with like specific themes for Hexfest. Very specific frequencies. She used to, and then I could never do it. So she stopped asking me in advance, which makes sense. Because generally, when she does them, she's changed from full moon to new moon. And I'm usually busy anyway, so. It is what it is. Just taking some time. Just gotta do a lot of layers on the pink. I feel like once the pink is done, the rainbow will just go by very quickly. Little thingies, yeah. Yep, stuff is always changing. I wish the paint would stay in that middle section there, right here. I feel like it goes away. I don't know what's happening. I will say that the paint is looking way more hot pink on the screen than it does IRL. Like, yes, it's very bright, but I don't know, my eyes The screen makes it look way, way, way brighter. Or the camera, I should say. Which is funny. It's sometimes hard to capture that true to life color with this camera. I also made some tea during my little break. And it should be done steeping. I busted into the flaming, raging, not poisonous tea of doom. And it's very Christmassy and very calming. Worth $30? No, I don't think so. But I do know that a lot of that money is going to the artists that I bought it from, so worth it in supporting them, I guess. Where's your head with the name change? Yeah, so I was thinking about that. I want to see what this looks like if we do like a little translucent pink, hot pink. Sorry, I got caught up in the painting. "119 Days Till Christmas." Oh, as far as like merch goes. I'm still on the fence. However, I was thinking, like, because I was talking to Dustin today at lunch, maybe it could be the sort of transitional period where I have both names as my handle, my Twitch handle, for a while before I make the full changeover. Although I think most people know me as Nolani. However, the name Nolani just by itself is not available. It's already taken. But Nolani Proctor, obviously, that's not taken. And that's what I go by anyway for music. I was kind of like working through my little notebook here. I have this side notebook where, like, if I have ideas that I don't want to put into my planner journal, then I just write them in here, and like pros and cons, and like, you know, like a pro of changing the name, there would be kind of a removal of a quote unquote bad connotation of the word unfocused. I could merge any music clips from Music Stream to my already established music YouTube. I think I got a lot of follows on my Unfocused NIA YouTube from craft videos, so I would probably just like transfer that one to just be crafts altogether, and then also make a VODs channel. So I'd probably have to move all the VODs But I would probably only move like a year of VODs. I wouldn't move all of them because I would, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of keeping everything. I also saw, you know, somebody mentioned like make an event, make it into an event, changing your name, make it into a whole thing, a whole shebang. Which could be something, making it a party, which we love celebrating all the things. Yeah, have a party about it. Have a stream party about it. Exactly. Kind of like promote it, that like, hey, you're changing your name. So if people know you by one name, they can they will know that you've changed your name, you know? I love this tea thing. Closet Witcher got me this tea thing. It's very nice. It has the strainer as like the size of the cup. And then I can sit there. Yeah, like a special events category for sure. Yeah, they do have that. I'm gonna move this over here. This, I wish there was smell-o-vision so that you could smell it. It's very like mulled cider smelling. It's really nice. It's very calming. You've thrifted one and one was so good. Nice. From Tea Forte. Cool. Some cons, or rather some inconveniences. Changing all of my Twitch info and letting everybody know about it. Changing all the socials. Updating all the bots. Updating all the visuals. Rewriting the raid song, which I kind of already rewrote the raid song, which I had posted in the Discord, but it would be like, where was it? Welcome raiders to the stream. My name is Nolani. I'm Hawaiian. I like cats and anime and whatever the other thing I said was. Where did I write it? Maybe I wrote it in the other notebook. Oh, I did. I'm Hawaiian. I love cats and anime and trying new things. We do lots of variety. Yeah. That included Hawaiian. Yeah. I think I spelled it in the Discord as Hawaii Iowan, but how I say it is Hawaiian. Mushing it together. My name is Nolani. I'm Hawaiian. I love cats and anime and trying new things. Yeah. We do a lot, and the rest of it is the same. Variety. So you don't get to lose you wouldn't lose saying variety. You still get to say variety. Yeah. I think as of right now, though, it also it feels a little bit like a massive undertaking of doing all of that, of moving everything. But I kind of have to remind myself, like, you can just do stuff a little by little. Like, it doesn't have to be all at once. I do need to update my welcome video. That's pretty old. The welcome video is pretty old because it's only pink hair me, and I haven't had only pink hair in a while. You would have screamed it regardless, right? Yeah. I mean, that would be nice to have it in the clip video, but I don't know if I will ever go back to having all pink hair. Yeah. There's already a difference between your YouTube, Twitch now. Changing it bit by bit doesn't make it more confusing. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I've been trying to do also just in life. Like doing things in small sections every day. So like the patio weed situation was so overwhelming. And then finally I was just like, just do it 10 minutes a day. And so for like, I don't know how long, a month and a half, I would just do it for like 10 minutes a day, every day. And I counted that also as my exercise. So that was like another way to get me to do it because I've been wanting to exercise more. Yeah. Yeah, Luna, for real. Bleaching all your hair is a lot of upkeep. Totally. Yeah, even now with the galaxy hair, that's sort of more mermaid now. It's kind of hard to upkeep as well because it washes out so quickly. Well, some of it washes out really quickly. Some other parts of it, like the aquamarine color in it, does not wash out. Does not want to wash out. All right. What do I want to do? I want to do another coat of yellow on the inside of this. I wanted to do the back of this guy. I missed. And his feet too. I didn't do his feet. Oh my gosh. Can't be forgetting the booty. Feeling so much better drinking that tea. For a little while there, I was just like, for some reason. Yes, gotta have the golden butt to go with the golden toilet. But it is fading. The feeling is fading. Thank you, tea, for chilling me out. Funky. Please don't lick me. But also, I didn't even do the lick. The lick is a musical phrase. A very specific musical phrase. It's not even... Yeah. There it is, see? There's the lick. Make this part darker. Like that. Can we even get in there? That's a good emote for every situation. Sleeping feels the same. Nice. Yeah, I really wish that money was no object, and I would sub to all the channels I possibly could. I definitely overdid it when I first started on Twitch. Got me. Got me good. Use this as his background music? Nice. Half the reason you have good emotes is that you keep getting gifted someone who unlocked all the emotes, so that's nice. Nice, yeah. Yeah, receiving those gift emotes is so nice, for sure. No, lurk away. Thank you for lurking. I'm just slowly painting. I feel like this needs more purple. You have to go to sleep. Yeah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you for hanging out, Diantha. I hope your throat gets better. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you hanging out. Grateful. I am grateful for you to be here. Yeah. Yeah, the frogs are fun. And also thanks everybody for being here today. This will probably be the last craft stream for a while. Scheduled, I should say, last scheduled craft stream for a while since starting work next, my school-time job, if you will, next week Wednesday. And I think not scheduling craft streams will be very helpful, because then I can just stream when I actually have the energy and not force myself to do it when kind of not having a good time, you know. And generally, I mean, streaming usually makes me feel better, but sometimes, yeah. Where's that rainforest frog? Oh my god. Cool it, dude. Freaking. Loud motorcycles. Okay. The rainforest frog is going like this. I should do this with a liner brush. Okay. Okay, then I kind of brush it in, tone it down a little bit. Has some bright purple spots. Oh yeah, I'm definitely grateful for Diantha as well. Hard agree. Hard agree. Okay, I see this frog also has some black stripes. I need to find the black. I tried to cover my sneeze as best as possible. Oh, do I not have black? Oh, there it is. Space black. Okay. So the line is going this way, and then out the back like this. Along the pink. Seems like it stops, and it's This music is so anime. Or I should say 90s anime. Hi, Siha. How you doing? Okay. We're just working away on the froggies. Yeah. A frog spin. There's kind of like a blue in there too, huh? Let me get that greenish blue. Yeah, it's shiny. Shiny. Will that be too much? Kind of like a tinge at the front here. That's true. How are you doing today? See, I guess there's some yellow in there too, isn't there? The yellow kind of morphs into the purple. The green is kind of just like a low light. Underneath. How's your day going, Siha? Your frog currently is very shiny. Will this work? Is this too dark of a yellow? This little ear hole. I give him a little ear hole. Two ear holes. No, this one is Siha's. Tiantha did not win a frog. Trying to do more jewel tones. So shiny pot, shiny copper pot into the flavors that I have here on the side that you can't see. Some flavors over here. Okay, I need to take that down a little bit. A little too yellow. Oh no. What I'm hoping to do is not really working out, but it's okay. We'll just purple it up. A smidgen of a color. Trusting the process. Forbidden. Don't worry, they'll get, the eyes look a little scary now, but they will get some more definition, i.e. little light spots, so they don't look totally crazy. Nostril. It says it's Stone Tooth Cave from Wario Land. Shake it. Shake it. Look at that little guy go. Oh boy, it's already 4:10. Okay. I gotta go here in about 20 minutes, so we'll just keep on keeping on as best as I can. See how quickly I can go. Excuse me. Okay. So, this one. Let me try a test here. Let's put just the jewel green down, and then let me do green on this side and see. Ooh. My thought is the green side I will I will paint over with the pretty shiny green. Because the pretty shiny green is pretty translucent. This green is also kind of translucent. All of them are kind of translucent. Rainbow. Roy G. Biv. I wish I had some white paint. Let me look real quick. I'm pretty sure the white paint is not. I don't have any white paint. Look in here. Yeah. I used to have like a big tube of white paint, and I think I used it all up, and I have not taken the time to buy more. But you know what I think I do have? I have a white Posca pen. That's something. Maybe I could use that instead. Ugh. Get over here. Let me get over here. Yeah. I really want this rainbow to on the top of the hat to really stick out. What's up with this pen? Oh. No. Pen. Classic. Oh, it's so weird. Alright, let's clean it up. It looks very suspicious. not what I wanted to happen. Good job, Posca Pen. No, snap. Well, we did something. Can we get a little bit more pink on this guy? Maybe Posca Pen was a bad idea? Have a good day, Retzel. Thanks for hanging out. Pink. Now, here's my question. Can I get the Posca Pen paint to just like exist over in the paint tray? Since it's so gooey. Nope, still pretty wet and wild. What if I add some gel medium to it? How will that rock and roll? Not do anything? No, it's doing something. It's still quite translucent, but it's better. Because I really want the the rainbow to really stick out and not have to do a million passes like I have with the hot pink. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Clean this up. Too much paint. Eat that just the way. That's better. Do, 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 do. I'm very happy with how pink the pink is. It's so pink. It is so pink. All right. Has this dried? It has. So let's see. A test run, if you will, of how this looks. Oh yeah. I think that's way better because we get that dark green undertone and it just makes it a little bit more green. Okay. We need more green. It needs to be more green though. This guy has the classic sprout green on top. Well, not classic because it'll be shiny. I think I want to kind of ombre down into the bottom. I need to figure out what color he's gonna mesh into. Oh, but what if he's got red edges, like, oh, my one plant that I have outside that is like kind of green but also pink, pinkish purplish. I think I'll use the ballerina pink for that, but it's a little low. And then the bottom could be this aqua color. Racing against the clock right now. Oh, he's like Bulbasaur. I unintentionally did Bulbasaur. His totally not intentional at all, I promise. Bulbasaur coated. You can't really tell. The flavors, I gotta catch them all. You can't really tell, but I did put like a little bit of purple under here. Maybe I'll make it more bright. Give them a little 5 o'clock shadow. Gotta catch 'em all. I do love it. I love that it said gotta catch 'em all. Unintentionally catching them all. Okay, the leaves have to continue to dry. Still layering white. Oh, I didn't think about the underneath. Look at how pink the underneath is. Ah, so vibrant. So vibrant. Maybe I'll make the underneath the cap part black. Okay. Making a paint mocktail. All right, I gotta go. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll continue this off stream. This has been a lot of fun. And yeah, I do plan to be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. I had to change it, sorry. Original time 7, but tomorrow 1 to accommodate Dustin's brother coming in from out of town and staying with us. So yeah. I feel pretty good about what I got done. All things considered, I do have a tough time working and chatting. Thus the loss of chat near the end of stream here. Thanks again, North_room for the raid and Rueful for your resub. And thanks to the mods. Everybody go follow all the mods. Retzel, Silent XX, Bunny, Space Time Soiree, Life Naras, Avo with the bead, Everything Horrible. Let's see who is on. So we can raid. This tea is hitting the spot. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, thanks for being here. Oh, let's go look at some cats. How? How? You must have just got in before I closed raids, because I literally just closed the raids. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, Bug Lady. We are about to raid as well. Thanks for being here. How was your stream? Yeah, that's crazy. Hi, Bug Lady. You did it. You did it. Hold on, you did raid. Let me play the raid song for you. I feel like that's only right. We gotta play you the raid song. Everybody gets the raid song. Welcome, raiders, to the stream. My name is Unfocused in IA. I go by Unfocused or Nalani. We do lots of variety, like music and miniatures, arts and crafts, video games, and everything in between. If you have time to stay with us, we love your company. But if you have to go, we'll see you soon. So let's all follow Bug Lady 11. I know that they're really cool. Hi, Bug Lady. Hi, Nerdy Will. Thanks so much for the raid. How was the stream? What did you get up to? What did you make today? This is what we worked on. So I 3D printed these frogs, and then I worked on painting them. These are from a giveaway from July, and I just now got them to paintable, I guess. So Mushroom Frog, which is going to be for our friend Serenity. Jewel Tone Pot Frog, which will be for Siha, although it's looking very Bulbasaur. You did some crochet! Nice. You were working on crochet, got musically distracted, I love that. And then another pot that we didn't get to the inside of yet, but kind of went purple rainforesty frog. Thanks for the alert, Jer. Yeah, hi Violet Sunset DJ. Thanks for coming along with the raid. Hold on, let me do the fancy shout out for you. But yes, we will take you with us. I literally had pushed the stop raids, and then you came in, and I was like, oh no, we're leaving. Two that I did not paint today because they're for a friend, and I don't know if she actually wants me to paint them or if she wants to paint them herself. But it's a wizard frog with a hat that's too big, and asparagus. These are all designed. The design is from Sorrel's Souls. If you're familiar with her work, she does a lot of stuff, of shorts on YouTube. That's how I found out about her. And then this one I bought off of her STL file shop, but these, and this one too. But these ones I got from her Patreon. She has a Patreon where you can download specific STL files. So that's where we got those. Yeah. And she does really good work, and she creates a lot of stuff very quickly. So yeah. But I kind of went on a thing where I was printing a lot of frogs all at once, and I'm like, I have too many frogs. I need to give them away. thus the giveaway back in July, and we're finally getting to painting them. Yes, Dustin's there. He's home from work, which means I'm going to be done with stream. Okay. Now we're gonna raid for real. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. For those of you just joining us, I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time with music. So I'll be playing music. Requests will be open. And I was thinking about going and, looking at some animals. We'll just go look at some animals real quick. Where did the animals go? Oh man, I lost the animals. JK, I guess we're not gonna... Thanks, Jer, bye. Everybody go follow Jer. Jer's not streaming this weekend, but Jer streams video game music. You know what? I've lost the animals. Let's go raid Violin Elf. I swear I just saw her. She was live. I swear she was live, right? Okay. Violin Elf is cool. Beautiful singing voice. Wonderful violinist. Yeah, I missed the kitty. I don't know where the kitty cam went. I thought I had seen kitties, but I forgot because it was somebody who I didn't know, so I didn't know their handle right away. But yeah, Violin Elf, wonderful singer. Sings all kinds of music, video game, not video game. Does violin. I think right now she's about to play a Christmas song, actually. I'm gonna get in there for Christmas. Yeah, so I'll see y'all soon. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you soon. Bye, everybody.